Everyone, welcome to the 5 Minutes with Jay. Today I want to talk about team and what it is to be part of a team. And let's take it back one step. Is looking at great teams. You guys know that I'm a sports guy, and just looking at great dynasties throughout sports history. You could look at hockey, the Edmonton Oilers, Toronto Maple Leafs, the Detroit Red Wings. When you go to baseball, you definitely got to talk about New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. When you look at football, you definitely can't forget about the Patriots, and how about them Cowboys? And when you look at any great team, even basketball, the Celtics, the Lakers, the Spurs, all great teams. One thing they all have in common is leadership, and it starts at the top and trickles all the way down. But more importantly, you have to have a winning mentality. You have to have everybody buy in that needs to buy in to the winning mentality. You might be coming from a work or place or school environment that just has that winning environment. You go into the gymnasium and there's banners hanging everywhere. You go into the business office and they got plaques and trophies of numerous awards they've won. Being part of a team and a winning team, there's so much that goes into that. And I want to talk about three things that definitely go into a winning team and winning environment. One is that everyone has to buy in. You have to buy in. I call it being selfless and not selfish. You got to give up something from your own ego in order to get to that next level. And that level is the winning product. It could be product. It could be merchandise. It could be an award. It could be an accolade. It could be an achievement. But you got to be selfless in that moment in order to get to that next level. Number two, which I think is one of the most important, and I learned this from John C. Maxwell, the great John C. Maxwell, is the goal has to be more important than your role. And whatever the goal is, your role, whatever it is, CEO, VP, it doesn't matter. You got to give up that entitlement, that ego of saying, "Oh, I'm this person in this role." No, because if the goal is winning, then again, the goal has to be more important than the role. And the last one, which I think is probably the most important when it comes to a winning attitude, a winning team, and the word team, is you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be determined, and everybody has to come in with that mentality. I once heard from my great friend Chris Chen said, you gotta LUA. You gotta learn it, you gotta understand it, and you gotta apply it. And when you're disciplined and you determine, if you LUA it, then you will achieve whatever you're trying to achieve, right? So those are my takeaways. Those are my giving back. Hopefully you guys got some value out of the 5 minutes with Jay. Again, the goal has to be more important than the role. You got to be disciplined, right? And you got to be selfless and not selfish in order to achieve that goal. Listen, we don't all have the answers every day. Being part of the team. Listen, when you're part of the Gym Talk team, we're a huge team. If this is the first time you're watching me dive into some content, I'm here for you. I'm always going to be here for you. I love to serve. I love to mentor. I love to motivate and dedicate time and effort to do things like this. And when you're part of the Gym Talk family, man, there's no better team. There is no better team. Listen, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace out from Coach Jay and the Gym Talk family. Enjoy your team today. Peace.